Give me a moment, Geeta, as we try and reestablish our audio and video link with you in Washington, D.C. But let's once again listen in to U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris and Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Outside of South Asia for at least the last 16 months, on behalf of the President and myself, we are honored to welcome you for this visit. India, of course, is a very important partner to the United States. Throughout our history, our nations have worked together, have stood together to make our world a safer and stronger world. Mr. Prime Minister, when you and I last spoke in June, we talked about how our world is more interconnected and interdependent than ever before. And the challenges that we face today have highlighted that fact, be it COVID-19, the climate crisis, and the importance of our shared belief in a free and open Indo-Pacific region. On COVID-19, our nations have worked together. Early in the pandemic, India was a vital source of vaccines for other countries. When India experienced a surge of COVID in the country, the United States was very proud to support India in its need and responsibility to vaccinate its people. And I welcome India's announcement that it will soon be able to resume vaccine exports. It is of particular note and admiration that India, I'm told, is currently vaccinating approximately 10 million people a day as of today. And as it relates to the Indo-Pacific, the United States, like India, feels very strongly about the pride of being a member of the Indo-Pacific, but also the fragility and the importance and strength as well of those relationships, including maintaining a free and open Indo-Pacific. Finally, as democracies around the world are under threat, it is imperative that we defend democratic principles and institutions within our respective countries and around the world, and that we maintain what we must do to strengthen democracies at home. And it is incumbent on our nations to, of course, protect democracies in the best interest of the people of our countries. On the issue of the climate crisis, I know that India and you take this issue quite seriously. The President and I believe very strongly that the United States, working together with India, can have not only a profound impact on the people of our respective nations, but on the world itself.
आपने एक सच्चे मित्र की तरह बहुत ही संवेदना भरा और सहयोग का संदेश दिया था। उस समय अमेरिका की सरकार, कंपनीज और इंडियन कम्युनिटी सभी मिलकर के भारत की सहायता के लिए एकजुट हो गए थे। एक्सेलेंसी, राष्ट्रपति बाइडेन और आपने अत्यंत चुनौतीपूर्ण माहौल में अमेरिका का नेतृत्व संभाला और बहुत ही कम समय में कई उपलब्धियां हासिल की हैं। कोविड हो, क्लाइमेट हो या फिर क्वाड, सभी पर अमेरिका ने बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण इनिशिएटिव लिए हैं। विश्व की सबसे बड़ी और सबसे पुरानी डेमोक्रेसीज के रूप में भारत और अमेरिका नेचुरल पार्टनर है। हमारे मूल्यों में समानता है, हमारे जियोपॉलिटिकल हितों में समानता है और हमारा तालमेल और सहयोग भी निरंतर बढ़ता जा रहा है। सप्लाई चेन की मजबूती, नवीनतम टेक्नोलॉजी और अंतरिक्ष जैसे क्षेत्रों में आपकी विशेष रुचि है। ये क्षेत्र मेरे लिए भी विशेष प्रायोरिटी के हैं। इन क्षेत्रों में हमारे बीच सहयोग बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है।
So science and technology, climate change, key focus areas for Prime Minister Narendra Modi right from 2014 and also for Kamala Harris. Now, it is seen as, she's seen as someone who has a very bright future, a long future ahead as the Vice President of the United States of America, could well be running for president later. And that is why there is a lot of investment being made in Kamala Harris, as some experts have been arguing, analysts have been saying. So the Prime Minister also spoke about how the United States has welcomed India with a lot of warmth, very cooperative in dealing with COVID-19. The two largest and the oldest democracies have commonalities and they are natural partners, said Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Spoke of supply chain resilience, and this becomes extremely crucial. Supply chain resilience means reducing dependence on China. You're not saying it in as many words, but China, both India and the United States of America have found that China is increasingly getting more belligerent, and several democracies across the world are talking about reducing dependence, especially when it comes to supply chain, reducing dependence on China, increasing dependence on other democracies, India, United States, United Kingdom, France, Australia, Japan, several powerful economies and democracies coming together. Both India and the United States, strong, vibrant democracies with people-to-people contact, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke of 4 million Indian Americans who were a bridge and are and continue to remain a bridge between India and the United States of America. Now, a very important point that the Prime Minister made was the election of Kamala Harris as Vice President of the United States of America is an inspiration. One, it's historic. Two, it's an inspiration for millions across the world. And he invited Kamala Harris. Now, these are live images that you see. This historic Eisenhower building built in 1871. This is where, incidentally, this building is seen as majorly fire resistant. Dependence on woodwork in this building has been kept really, really low. A discussion in the balcony, perhaps an indication of the ties or a public display of warmth and ties between India and the United States of America. Kamala Harris also spoke of interdependent world, especially more so in COVID crisis. Shared belief, India and the United States of America in free and open Indo-Pacific. Again, a very big signal going out to smaller democracies in the region, to other democracies engaged here, and of course to a very belligerent China. Kamala Harris also spoke of the conversation, the US Vice President, she spoke of the conversation that India and the US had earlier in June. Now, that was the time that India was going through that crisis, that intense crisis of the second wave of COVID. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi thanked her for being extremely understanding. The words that he used were सच्चे मित्र की तरह संवेदना भरा संकेत. अमेरिका की सरकार, लोग और कंपनियां सहायता के लिए सामने आए, आगे आए. Like a true friend, an understanding friend, America stood by India in India's hour of need, battling the second wave of COVID-19. And these images, it appears that Kamala Harris, the US Vice President, is telling Prime Minister Narendra Modi more about the Eisenhower building, the executive office and building. It's a historic masterpiece built in 1871. Several US presidents and vice presidents have occupied this building in the past as their offices. Incidentally, the US Navy, the US Army, their top commanders have had their offices here in the Eisenhower building. This is the National Security Secretariat, or the National Security Office also of the United States of America. An important building. The Vice President also has one office here at the Eisenhower building. This is where that meeting is taking place. Incidentally, this building took about 17 years to build. 1871 is when work started on the Eisenhower building, where Kamala Harris and Prime Minister Narendra Modi are currently having this important meeting. This meeting is scheduled to last about an hour, but given the fact that there are many critical and crucial issues that both the countries are talking about, will this meeting last longer? There you look at this majestic building. French architecture is what some experts say this building is all about. But India-US ties, extremely critical, extremely crucial. Supply chain resilience, space, science and technology, education, both priority areas. In the second COVID wave, Atmiyata Purn Samvad is what Prime Minister said. How Kamala Harris spoke to Prime Minister Narendra Modi in June, and it was a very understanding Kamala Harris or the Vice President of the United States of America. She also lauded India's efforts. One, in the first wave of COVID, when America required medicines, HCQ or hydroxychloroquine, that is something that the United States required at that point of time, and India provided it in large numbers to the United States of America and other medicines. In the second wave, US was able to reciprocate. And now, well, the United States has appreciated the fact that 10 million people are being vaccinated every day in India. And this is a record of sorts, and the fact that India will now be in a position to resume COVID Maitri, or giving COVID vaccines to neighboring countries and other countries that require this medicine, was appreciated by Kamala Harris, the US Vice President. Of course, she did mention about democracies being under threat and the need for democracies to respect democratic values and strengthen democracy at home. Despite challenges, protect democratic values and work together. Now, this is a very important signal. Both India and America, as the Prime Minister said, the oldest and the largest democracies, shared commonalities and natural practices, similar values, to an extent going through similar situations. What all will they discuss now, or are they discussing right now in this meeting, is also extremely crucial. Afghanistan. While America may have pulled out of Afghanistan, but Afghanistan remains an important issue. I mean, it's not as if America has come out and has no more engagement. Let's listen in to Prime Minister Narendra Modi talking about the warmth in reception and the ties between the two countries.
विश्व की सबसे बड़ी और सबसे पुरानी डेमोक्रेसीज के रूप में भारत और अमेरिका नेचुरल पार्टनर है। हमारे मूल्यों में समानता है, हमारे जियोपॉलिटिकल हितों में समानता है, और हमारा तालमेल और सहयोग भी निरंतर बढ़ता जा रहा है। सप्लाई चेन की मजबूती, नवीनतम टेक्नोलॉजी और अंतरिक्ष जैसे क्षेत्रों में आपकी विशेष रुचि है। यह क्षेत्र मेरे लिए भी विशेष प्रायोरिटी के हैं। इन क्षेत्रों में हमारे बीच सहयोग बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है। एक्सेलेंसी, आपकी ये विजय यात्रा ऐतिहासिक है। भारत के लोग भी चाहेंगे कि भारत में आपकी इस ऐतिहासिक विजय यात्रा को सम्मानित करें, आपका स्वागत करें। इसलिए मैं आपको विशेष रूप से भारत आने का निमंत्रण देता हूं। एक्सेलेंसी, आपका उपराष्ट्रपति के नाते चुने जाना अपने आप में एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण घटना है, ऐतिहासिक घटना है, और आप पूरे विश्व के में बहुत से लोगों के लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत है। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि राष्ट्रपति बाइडेन और आपके नेतृत्व में हमारे संबंध नई ऊंचाई हासिल करेंगे।
And we leave you with these images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the Eisenhower building with the US Vice President Kamala Harris. This conversation is expected to last about an hour, could take longer. We will be reporting on this big story. A quick break. Our continuing coverage continues on India Today. Stay with us.
AIMA confirms